Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host Josh Blumenkrantz, and today I am reviewing Reminders of Him. So we got another car crash story from Colleen Hoover, only this time it's slightly different because basically this woman gets out of prison, she wants to see her daughter. She was with this guy that she basically killed in a car crash, and that's why she went to prison in the first place. So now it's just drama to the max. But then on top of that, the guy had a best friend who was going to be like this football player, but he can't be a football player anymore. So he's kind of like the pseudo dad to this woman's daughter. It's just like so many different complications, and you're like wondering like, is there going to be something new here, something fresh? And not really. But the thing is, it's a ridiculous premise, but it's very watchable. Like, it's not boring, and it's definitely predictable, but you're emotionally invested, which is the crazy part. Let's be real, the main reason you watch this movie is for Micah Monroe and Tyreek Withers, and they have major chemistry. Again, the plot point is very ridiculous, but I just want to watch these two fall in love and get together. I don't know. It's very complicated, but also it's like, why would you want to be with the best friend of the man that you killed in a car crash? Is it all just to get to your daughter? Yeah, probably. But also, are there genuine feelings there? I don't know. He just wants to take care of her because like he feels like he's responsible to do that, but also take care of her daughter, but like keep her away from her mother. It's all over the place. But again, you can't help be like captivated by the drama of it all. It's the crazy thing. I'm so drawn in by these wonderful performances from these two actors who on their own are pretty good. I mean, Tyreek, he's been in like mostly horror films, but this is the first like romantic drama that I've seen him in, which is actually, he kind of killed it, which was crazy. And then of course Micah Monroe, she does a lot of horror stuff, but also like some serious stuff too. She's a really good actress. She was so emotionally captivating in this movie. I was just blown away. And then you have actors that are like in it for a little bit, like Bradley Whitford and Lauren Graham, who play the parents of the son that was killed. And of course they're not okay with the Micah character like being near her daughter, and like they want to stop her by any means necessary, like with a restraining order, etc. But like it's the drama that like kind of keeps on giving, and you just want to see what happens with this whole family dynamic, which what's going to happen in the end, right? Like I don't know, I just went into this with low expectations, but I was a little bit pleasantly surprised. Like, it's definitely better than Regretting You. It's a low bar, I know, but Colleen Hoover just keeps killing people in car crashes in her movies. This is like the second movie that I've seen from her like story now, and it's like almost the same thing. So I hope the next movie she doesn't kill anyone in a car crash, that it's a little bit more original. But this one was believable. I don't know where it takes place, maybe in the South. I mean, Lainey Wilson's in it. She was good, but barely in it. I don't know. I wanted more, but I didn't really get it. I got a little bit, but not that much. But I had a good time with it. This is a good like romantic movie for like couples or like people who love romantic dramas. There's some moments of comedy in here, but ultimately I just kind of left feeling like whatever, but I had a good time. It was fun. To give a grade for Reminders of Him, I would give it a 6 out of 10. It's a little bit of a step up from her last film. But like, I don't know. I mean, it was like a new time director, I think, but either way, I don't know, like these romance movies, like you kind of hope for the best. Like you want a couple that kind of keeps you engaged the whole time. And I was engaged. I thought they had good chemistry, but it's like, why would you like do so much for a woman you barely know, and like the time span of like when you're developing feelings for each other, it just happens so fast. I just felt like it was so accelerated, and I felt for her. Like she needed a job, and she just wants to see her daughter. Like all that stuff was like very captivating to me, but more with his character, like he's just like the pseudo dad who just wants to step in and like save the day. Like I just didn't feel there wasn't enough like logic or proper explanation for his motives of why he's doing this. But at the end of the day, it's like a romantic drama. Like we're here just for the relationship and to be like kind of wooed and like drawn in. And I was mostly almost like that. Not entirely. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Reminders of Him. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go and hit the subscribe button on the channel. I greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies. Until next time, bye.